Hi everyone, welcome once again to this video. As you can see today, I'm really excited about this one. And if you think that I just tricked you into clicking on this video, you are wrong, my friend. Yes, today we are talking about how you can actually study dental nursing in the UK free of charge without spending a single cent, or here it will be a penny, without spending a single penny. And why am I making this video? Because I have come to the realization that so many people who come to the UK don't know that there are other opportunities that are available. So you find that the most popular thing that people are thinking about is care work, support, and maybe retail assistant. Well, I'm not saying those jobs are not good or they are not important. Yes, they are absolutely important and you should do them. But you shouldn't be thinking that they are the only things you can do. Since you are here, you can explore. Go to tech, go to education, go to sports, or come and do dental nursing. Yes. So what you want to do right now is to call your friends, your enemies, your neighbors, everybody. Tell them to check their WhatsApp because you have sent them this video. Yes, because once you get something good like this, obviously you want to share. If you are really interested or you know somebody who is really interested in pursuing a career in dental nursing, but for some reason they don't want to spend on it. And by the way, I don't see any reason why, if you have the right to work in the UK and you are interested in pursuing a career in dental nursing, I don't see why you should pay for it. Why? When there are so many opportunities available for you to study the course for free. That's right. There are fully funded opportunities in the UK for you or your friends or your neighbors or your loved ones to study dental nursing free of charge. And by the end of this video, I would have shown you where they are and how exactly you're going to find them. So make sure that you stick around until the end. So let's go. For the sake of those who are new to dental nursing, so what does being a dental nurse entail? What do they do? Maybe you are in a different career and you're thinking, maybe I could change if it is good. Yes, but what is this dental nursing thing about? What will I be doing? To summarize the role of a dental nurse, we can just say that a dental nurse is a pivotal member of the dental team. They are responsible for assisting the dentist, the dental hygienist, dental therapist, and the rest of the team. They ensure the patient is comfortable, the instruments are sterilized, and sometimes they are given to do reception and administrative roles. I can assure you it is a very fulfilling job. What's more is that it actually has clear career progression. You can progress into a dental hygienist, you can become a dental therapist, you can become a practice manager, or if you are interested in specializing, you can specialize in radiography, oral surgery, orthodontics, endodontics, and you become a specialized dental nurse. And you know that that also comes with big bucks, right? I think I've already convinced you that it's a really good opportunity if you are still sitting on the fence and you're not sure whether to jump in or out. So how do you actually get this opportunity for free without spending a single cent? Well, there are companies in the UK that offer opportunities for you to train as a dental nurse apprentice. They call them apprenticeship programs. Yes, I know I mentioned dental apprenticeships in my previous video generally for all the dental roles. If you haven't watched that video, you can check right here and see how dental apprenticeships work in the UK. But today, we are talking about dental nursing and how you can actually get it for free because there are also paid apprenticeships. So how does this free apprenticeship work? Well, a dental apprenticeship is actually a job. You are hired by a dental practice as a trainee dental nurse. But what is important is this: your training is on-job training by the practice. So that means that the practice either has a program for training dental nurses or they enroll you to an approved program. and all the costs are covered by that company or the practice. And what's more is that for the work that you are doing as you learn, the dental practice gets to pay you just like anybody else. You can think about it more like you are getting paid to study. Can it get any better than this, guys? Don't you just love the UK? And at the end of the apprenticeship period, you get a recognized qualification. This qualification will enable you to get registered with the GDC as a qualified dental nurse. And the experience that you gained when you were training actually counts towards your next contract as a 1-year experience if you took 1 year, or if you took 1.5 years. If you're doing it at your own time and you take 2 years, it still counts towards your contract as previous experience. But what you must remember is that all your training costs, even if it requires you to undertake a course which is related to your training but not provided at the practice will pay for that as well, including costs for indemnity cover and the DBS check. All that is covered by the company. All you need to do is to show up, learn, and get paid. So now you are wondering, which are these companies that are offering such amazing opportunities? Well, there are quite many, but I'll give you just a few examples, but I'm sure you'll get more as you decide to explore this opportunity. And I'm just going to mention them randomly without following any specific order. The very first company which is offering this kind of opportunity is called Poopa Dental.
So guys, what you're seeing here is the Poopa Dental website, and I'm right here at early careers where apprenticeships fall. So here they start by talking about why you should choose them. So this is where we are interested in dental nurse apprenticeships. So you can come here to find out more. Then you come right to this page here. Okay, so when you are ready to apply or you want to find out more, here are the vacancies. You click here, then it will take you to this page. Of course, they have in different places, you get it. These are their locations, many locations. So let's just pick this. So you could pick this, you could pick that, you can pick any of these. So for demonstration purposes, I'll just pick the first one. As you can see, apprentice dental nurse. So here they talk about your role. They talk about the qualifications you'll get, which is a level 3 qualification following an 18 or 24 months training, depending on you, of course, at your rate of learning and how you complete. This is what you learn. And here they talk about what you'll get. So they say competitive salary, of course it is, being one of the top companies. And then they talk about a whole list of other benefits that you can go through at your own time. What else is important is that this part, we cover the cost of your GDC registration. DBS professional indemnity will save you hundreds of pounds, so you can concentrate on delivering great patient care. So everything is covered, guys, as you can see here. I think we can now agree that yes, this opportunity exists, and this is just one of the companies. So let's move on.
For these guys, they offer comprehensive dental nurse apprenticeship program. All costs are covered, and they offer excellent support during your training, and even pay for you to undertake online courses which are relevant to your training. If you are finding any value at all in this video, please don't forget to give it a thumbs up. And if you are new here and this is the kind of content that you are interested in, please make sure that you hit the subscribe button right here and join this family, because I'm going to be sharing this kind of opportunities and even more as I find them. Thank you for doing that. The next one is MyDentist. Of course, MyDentist. being the largest dental practice in UK, if not in Europe, with over 600 practices. Of course, they are always expanding and they are always recruiting and looking for staff. So they also have a comprehensive dental nursing apprenticeship with all the costs covered, just like all the rest. And what's more is that you have an opportunity to progress within the organization. Being a large organization, they actually encourage you to join, start from where you can start from, but as you gain further qualifications, they promote you within the organization, because the dental nursing apprenticeship is not the only program they have. They have other programs that can lead you into hygienist, therapist, and practice manager, and the rest of them. So once you join them, you are sure that you can progress even just within the organization, and you may never need to go out unless if it is within your own wish.
Okay guys, so I thought I might also show you this as well. So here we are on MyDentist, as you can see, their website, and here specifically, join MyDentist as a dental nurse. Okay, so where do you start? You can come here, but MyDentist, blah blah blah, but you can come this side, dental nurse, jobs. So once you reach there, you have three options: dental nurse, student dental nurses, and trainee dental nurses. These mean the same though, but let's go for this for now. So here it is. As a trainee dental nurse, you will earn £10.7 per hour. Okay, if you are under 21, and 11.44 per hour if you are 21 plus. So the age also matters. That's because they believe in the UK, age comes with responsibility. This is what I was talking about earlier. The career, the dental nurse career path. You can move into this. Okay, advanced nurse, head nurse, and so forth. So for them, you can join even if you are enrolled in a different course. So if you enroll with them, you'll have to work at least 16 hours per week, but then you're paid the other rate. So this is the entry requirement, but we shall come to that later. So with MyDentist, these are all the practices that you can apply to depending on which city you are interested in going. All these and more at their locations. As I've already mentioned, they have more than 600 locations. So as you can see here, as a student dental nurse, we register you onto our in-house NEBDN course. That is a nursing course, level 3 qualification, fully funded. Okay, fully funded by MyDentist, as I've already told you guys. Think of it as an in-house apprenticeship. As a student dental nurse, you will earn £10.7 per hour if you are under 21 and 11.44 per hour if you are 21 plus years old. So guys, I think you have seen that what I have been talking about is true and the opportunity actually exists. So we shall point out a few more so that you have more options.
The next one that comes to mind is the NHS. Of course, we couldn't close this list without mentioning the NHS. NHS offers one of the most regarded apprenticeship programs anywhere. In fact, with their apprenticeship program, once you qualify, you could even work in a country outside of the UK. It is that much regarded. For those who love working in a hospital environment, this is ideal for you. But it's not only about working in the hospital environment, they also have mixed private practices, which offer both NHS and private services. So you could be placed in one of those. But one of the reasons you could consider the NHS apprenticeship is that they are very supportive. They have a very supportive environment because they have all these professionals, you know. And then being an employee of NHS also has numerous advantages, including staff discounts in different kind of stores. There are stores where you cannot go and shop unless if you are working for the NHS. So those are some of the advantages you can get with the NHS apprenticeship.
Okay, my friends, so we are here, official NHS website. So they talk about dental nurse, what a dental nurse does. So then down here they talk about entry requirements. You can usually work as a trainee dental nurse without academic qualifications. But to progress to being a qualified dental nurse, you need to study for a course in dental nursing, part of full-time, that is approved by the GDC, of course. So still the outcomes are there. So okay, we have confirmed that the NHS also has apprenticeships. These are the hours you'll be working once you enroll. Okay, so even they come here, find a course, you can come here, the region, you can select where you are in UK. For example, me, I'm in West Midlands, I can pick that. It will be undergraduate. They also have other apprenticeships, of course, that's why they have this. So you can pick that, you can select where you want to study it from, which university. You say dental nurse practice, advanced dental nursing level 4. Now this is not what we are talking about today, but yes, you can as well do that. So basically that is the NHS.
And then we have Rodericks Dental Partners. Well, I made a video last time about the Rodericks pathway for international dentists, but that's not the only one they have. That one was specific for dentists with candidate numbers who want to enroll as dental nurses but with the aim of becoming a dentist. So that one is completely different, but they also have a different one for people who are not dentists but they want to join dental nursing as an apprentice and then progress from there. Rodericks, in their apprenticeship program, they also provide mentorship. Of course, all other apprenticeships have mentorships, but what I'm talking about here is that once you qualify, you could also progress and become an apprentice mentor. In other words, you take over the role of mentoring other apprentices that will be coming along because they have a continuous apprenticeship training program. So you could end up earning extra income as apprentice mentor.
Okay guys, as you can see, now this is Rodericks Dental Partners. Still we are here on trainee dental nurse. So I want to go briefly what it involves. So here, full-time vacancy, permanent, and this is what I was talking about at the beginning. You learn while you enroll. Okay, you learn while you earn, and you receive support, learning support from a regional trainee. Then you get discounts, you get an extra day on your annual leave for your birthday, so forth, uniform, blah blah blah, all those things. Yes, and so this is your role. Explain your role to you is here and what it entails here. So this is if you are already enrolled, they will support you. If you are not enrolled, here for those who have not yet begun a course, we can assist in finding a course provider. So they assist you to find a course provider and then they pay for it. So you guys, you just learn as you earn. Awesome, right? So once you're interested, you just come here, click apply. Yeah, you fill in your details. So you fill in your details here and you are good to go.
There are also many other private practices that offer dental nursing apprenticeships. However, you will need to look at the job description to see if the apprenticeship is fully funded or they require you to enroll by yourself, because some of them will require that you should enroll in a dental nursing program by yourself before you can apply to them. But that's not what we are talking about today. We are talking about the fully funded options. So guys, I think you have seen this is how you can actually get this going. So I don't know which other excuse you have. If you have any queries, just drop them under the comment section and I'll be glad to answer them. Thank you for watching. See you in the next one.